comics, trumpet players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a comedian is a white leader. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader, or a dancer or a trumpet player is a white leader. These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that have been set up over the white community and over the black community by the white community and have been made celebrities and usually say exactly what they know that the white man wants to hear.
Coons, coins, and everything nice. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black beat neck on, so that means grab your headphones, honey. This has been an interesting week, an interesting month, and an interesting year. So we have so many coons that have came out in full force like roaches and shit, and it's time that I get my damn raid and spray their asses the fuck away because I'm irritated at this point. I'm pretty sure some of you all have coons on your Facebook page, coons on Twitter, coons on Instagram. I'm going to call them coon rangers because every time I see them taking up and making us try to fall in line like them, all I see is a coon with a gun. Matter of fact, a shotgun because they're coming real close to the gun line, okay? Girl, let's go and get into it. Chrissette Michele, okay? Chrissette Michele said that she's going to perform at the inauguration, honey. She said we got to band together. We have got to work together. And she wants to be the voice of the people. The voice of what people? Girl, who are you talking about? What people, honey? Chrissette Michele, we're not standing behind your ass. And the rumor is that Chrissette Michele was offered $750,000 to participate in the inauguration. The tea that I'm getting, no one can be paid to participate in inauguration. It's kind of a free thing. Like, girl, I'm going to get so much notoriety from this that I don't need a check. But Chrissette Michele, girl, you're barely able to even sell 750 albums. So you probably took some type of backdoor deal. Considering the kind of coon mindset you have, you're used to going to the back door to get what you need to make it work. But let me tell you this, I hope they did give you $750,000 to participate in this because you're gonna need to invest that money and do something for it to work for the next couple of years because as far as your career, it's dead. Ghostbuster. Girl, I'm not checking for Chrissette Michele, and before you all ever get started, let me get y'all asses together real quick. Some of y'all seem to think because Chrissette Michele is going to sing that that's somehow going to whoa Trump. That's going to whoa the white supremacists and, you know, ease their hearts. Girl, y'all been using this same ass mindset for the last eons and that shit is inefficient. I'm here to tell you now. Ain't nobody, no deity, no great anything is coming to save us. We have got to save each other and we're going to have to uplift, invest in each one of another, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I've already been doing it. I will be doing it even more in the future because we cannot let musicians, coons, clowns, and con artists speak for us, okay? We have got to band together. I've kept telling y'all, Donald Trump is using these people as pawns. Steve Harvey, you are a pawn. Don Coon, you are a pawn as well. I know Don King took his ass there and he was, you know, supporting just coon ass behavior. Okay, and some of y'all seem to be getting upset because coon is such a word that we're using so loosely now. I'm going to use whatever word I can to describe these people, and coon is the word. You can use Sambo, you can use those other, you can use Uncle Tom, girl, but I'm going to use coon because it sounds good, okay? Because every time I see them, all I can think about it is a coon ranger, okay, on the battlefield, ready to take up for the white man, and he ain't even interested in considering your ass more than 3/5 of a goddamn human. Girl, if y'all don't move your ass down the road. So let's talk about specifics and why I'm not interested in Chrissette Michele. Because I will be addressing the coons on our Facebook pages, on social media, who think we're just supposed to just sit by idly and let this shit continue on. I read a couple of Facebook status and a couple of tweets, and individuals were saying stuff like, he's our president now, it's time for us to fall in line, the campaign is over, we have a president, you all still go to work for these racist ass CEOs, so what's the difference? If we have that same type of coon ass mindset, there would be no need for the Montgomery boys boycott, okay? Some of y'all seem to be like, well, you know what, sitting in the back seat ain't that bad. We get to get off faster than everybody else. We don't have to stand up. I mean, once they get off the bus, we can just ease on down the brick road. Some of y'all ass is okay with the status quo. Everybody else is not. Like I told you all, Harriet Tubman would have shot y'all ass dead in y'all back because y'all would have had us going back to the slave house, okay, back to the plantation. With that type of mindset, y'all are scared, and you all are scared even more that you are not strong enough an individual to speak out and say anything. What does speaking out does? Speaking out do a lot, okay, and informs everybody else. else, opinions be heard, and people start having conversations. Conversations start ruling the nation, and if some people hear them, some people with higher powers and positions of power and privilege might want to put you on their platform to speak. That's how we share information. If we don't say anything, girl, we'll just continuously let these people are talking. These people are talking. They're getting their word out. They want it to be clear that they want to dismantle Obamacare. They want to dismantle his legacy. Not because they don't believe in it, but because he is a black man. I am tired of fighting with water. I'm going to fight fire with fire, and I will burn them all like I'm the Mad King, okay? I don't have time for this ease on down the road bullshit that some of you all want us to do. You coons are comfortable. Y'all are okay. Y'all think just because y'all made it that everybody else makes it. Y'all think just because one person out of 1,000 people made it that, girl, it must be something. I must have went the right way or did something because, you know, I'm doing it. That doesn't guarantee that your peers and stuff will be able to do it as well. And some of you all have talent. What about the people who can't sing, can't dance, and can't tap dance? But Chrissette Michele, I want to talk about you. I want to talk about you in detail, honey. Chrissette Michele responded after all the backlash, and she had this to say. Can't be present if we're silent. Our heart is broken for our country. My heart is broken for our country, for the hopes of our children, for the fights of those who came before us. I cry at the thought that black history, American history, might be in vain. This country has had great moments. God has shined his light upon us. Today, I hope that great moments begin in peaceful, progressive conversation. I'm willing to build a bridge. I don't mind these stones. If they allow me to be a voice for the voiceless, I am here. Dr. Martin Luther King, because you know they love quoting Dr. Martin Luther King. Dr. Martin Luther King once said, our lives begin to end the day we become silent about what matters. I am here representing you because this is what matters. Chrissette Michele, no political genius. Girl, you right. You're not a damn genius and you're not even a damn scholar, girl. So why the fuck are you sitting here telling that you speaking for black people? Your ass don't speak for nobody. And they're not listening to anything your ass is saying. And I tell you, the moment that you even talk about or even try to say something about Black Lives Matter or black people or anything, they're going to ease your ass on down the white road and tell you to get the off their platforms, girl. They are not interested in Chrissette Michele. They're making a fool out of your ass. And honey, we ain't standing for it. So you sit here, let us be the voice, girl. We are the voice as well. We're not interested in any black person that's performing at the inauguration. I'm not here for it. If I was offered $750,000, I'm telling you right now, I would say no. I would make that $750,000 go to something, honey. I would get on that stage and I would twirl around in a Black Lives Matter flag. I'm telling y'all now, I'm not interested in that shit because I want to see all of my people make it. I'm interested in all of us being equal, and I'm not interested in them picking certain people to speak for us. You don't speak for us and you barely can speak for your damn self. You look stupid as fuck. You look really dumb. So all this being said, why are we mad? Why are we mad? Because I'm tired of us being made a fool of. I'm tired of us just being the okie doke. And just because we're not like you, just because we're not interested in just laying down and taking it, does not mean nothing. Now y'all ass, get y'all ass on these Facebook status and y'all make these rants and stuff about people being mad. But remember this, like I said, if people were not upset and made change and said this is enough, we will still be stuck in the same spot. Y'all ass sound real dumb getting on Facebook, sitting up here calling out folks for calling out Donald Trump and not talking about CEOs that y'all can't even fucking name. Y'all can't name one racist, bigoted ass CEO that has said as much as Donald Trump has. Okay, since you're saying that, since you're saying we're not talking about these CEOs and some shit, then I can speak for them, bitch, because I don't have no damn CEO, okay? So what do you have to say now, okay? Because not all of us work for somebody, okay? So why are you trying to make us feel bad or something, like because we work for someone or we doing this and that, and we should shut up? How about you focus on your own damn self and shut your coon ass up? I can look into your soul and see the type of ideology that you all have and how you all think and your thought process and how you feel about the world, how you view people of color and how you view yourself. Because some of y'all have some real internalized problems, and that's internalized racism within yourselves, because some of you all feel like black people need to pull themselves up by their bootstraps just because your dumb ass made it, just because your dumb ass went to college. Like, college is not for everybody. And girl, I'm telling you now, when this man gets in office, okay, the way he's cutting funding, it shit might not even be no damn HBCUs in the future, okay? Because it's shit about to get real. So we got to stand together. We got to inform everybody and make people. I want everybody to be as mad as I am. I want people to be angry too. I want you to take that energy and make something happen. Make something happen. If they're saying, girl, you know what? Instead of going this white-owned business, I'm going to a black-owned business. Instead of, you know, me sitting right here recording this white woman go off on this black woman, I'm going to step in and do something. Instead of me dealing with this this bullshit, I'm gonna call Jane out on her shit. That's the type of man I want. I want these folks to be shook and scared going on for the next 3 or 4 years. I'm telling y'all now, that man's going to be impeached, girl, because them folks got some teeth, just like our girl Maxine Waters said.
No, it's classified and we can't tell you anything. All I can tell you is the FBI director has no credibility.
There's some tea that they cannot release because it's classified. And I think it's so bad that, girl, if it was to be unclassified and released to the public, the whole United States, the whole country, the whole world will be shook. So y'all sitting here saying, well, it's not going to solve anything. Girl, it's just y'all are some coons, and I feel real sorry for y'all, especially the individual who thinks some great deity is about to come here and save our ass. Girl, that shit's not gonna happen. Even faith without work is dead. Matter of fact, while we talking about crackers and shit that don't have no seasoning, let's talk about Andywarski, okay? Some YouTuber got mad at my I'm sick of white people video that I did back in December. Basically, that was a video saying I was sick of white privilege. It had been a long month, voiced my frustrations of what was going on. So homegirl went on YouTube and she did a response video to mine, and she thought she was dragging me and she was going in, and as I noticed, people were telling me somebody made a video about me. I really feel honored that people feel it's important enough for them to talk about me, but she went in on what she thought she would, because white folks can't read or drag any damn way. Y'all ass is lazy as fuck. All y'all do is steal our culture and shit, try to regurgitate it with no damn seasoning. So I'm not interested in this damn white ass cabbage patch doll built ass bitch. She doesn't have me shook. She does not, girl. I'm glad she made a video about me. I'm glad you white people are upset and coming in my comment section calling me, because you all further prove a point. Black people don't have power. We don't benefit from the system, so therefore we cannot be racist. Now, I can be prejudiced, and I do understand why my grandfather and my father and my people before them are prejudiced of white people, because y'all have done so much, girl. I'm not giving y'all no damn chance, bitch. The Native Americans gave y'all a chance, and look what y'all did to them. Y'all put their ass in the broom closet and then ran pipes and shit of dirty water through their broom closet. So, girl, I don't trust y'all asses. I don't. So when Steve Harvey get his ass up and he's sitting up here saying he's a good man, and this man sitting here putting white nationalists and white supremacists in his cabinet, and that's supposed to be building a divide between black people and white people. Are you out of your fucking mind? While we're talking about that, honey, let me talk about Kanye West, girl. Donald Trump didn't even feel like your music was even American for them to even play it at inauguration. Girl, they didn't even ask your coon ass, Kanye West, they didn't even ask you to perform at the damn inauguration. They felt that your music wasn't American, bitch. Girl, you stupid as hell. You stupid as hell. Matter of fact, while we're talking about all these individuals, let's bow our heads right now. We're gonna pray for the Coon Rangers, and we're gonna pray for Chrissette Michele. I'm asking you right now, in the name of the Light of the Seven, I'm asking you to touch and agree with Chrissette Michele, touch her album sales, so when she loses this, hey, I'm kind of just receiving a message right now. I'm receiving word right now that Spike Lee done dropped her from his Netflix series. Her music will not be on there. See how he works? See how he works in mysterious ways, girl? So I hope them white folks interested in buying your damn music, girl. When you start shooking and jiving for the white folks to listen to, girl, when you start talking about shit they have no idea, girl. You know what? Matter of fact, when you get your ass up on the stage, you start singing, you wear a blonde wig, okay? Matter of fact, put a pillow sheet on your head and cut the eyes out, because that's all you are right now. I'm asking you right now to touch the orange man himself, girl. I'm asking you to wrench it off and wash that orange dye off his face. I'm asking you to wash it out his eyes so he can see that these black folk ain't finna put up with his shit. I'm asking you right now, I'm asking you to touch the coons on Facebook. Let them know at the end of the day, if they go down the street and the police officer pull them out and they get unbuckle their seatbelt and the officer feel threatened, they will still shoot them in their damn back. I'm asking you right now to open these individual eyes so they can be able to see that your ass is black as hell too. I'm asking you to touch Chrissette Michele again, because I'm thinking she in some type of financial bind. She done sold her soul to the white man because she just ain't got nowhere to go. She sound like a homegirl, Kim Burrell. Where my grandma's at? She right here writing Twitter posts and stuff in blue ink, girl. I'm asking you to give us some type of understanding what Chrissette Michele is talking about. What is she selling us? Nothing at all. Girl, these coons, get rid of them on Facebook, get rid of their ass on Twitter, do what you got to do, call them out, speak on it, talk about it, honey. That's all I got, honey. I will talk y'all ass tomorrow. Be ready for my inauguration live video tomorrow morning. Be also ready for my video of the inauguration tomorrow coming for y'all, honey. We got a long weekend, and it's going to be very interesting how it's going to be done. I'll talk y'all later. Bye.